What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Joe with the Clean Marine Power Washing, and today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to winterize your power washer. I got this product right here. We're going to walk you through it. I'm actually going to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about myself, and then we're going to discuss what to do in the winter when you can't power wash, because up here in the Northeast, the cold is here. It came, and I actually had a good job scheduled the other day. I can't do it. It's just too cold and it's not gonna work out. So alright guys, I'm gonna introduce myself a little bit. I actually hit 200 subscribers the other day. I'm blown away. For those who have been watching me, I appreciate you guys. That actually means a lot. It might not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but 200 subscribers for what I put out, it's a big deal to me, and it's all because of you guys, and I appreciate that. I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks. The weather has just turned up here on Long Island, and it's been impossible to power wash, and I've been trying to get this video out, but I've been trying to get a couple side gigs. We're going to talk about those later, but I'm going to introduce myself a little bit. So like you guys know, I've been born and raised on Long Island my whole life. I did 8 years in the United States Marine Corps. I was actually stationed in Camp Pendleton, California. I did 2 tours in Iraq in 2004 and in 2006. Ever since then, I'm back here in New York, and I'm actually retired. I was a police officer for a while, but given the time of my military service, I was able to buy a lot of time back, and I got to retire early. And I chose my life, I chose my freedom, and I chose the insane hours of that job, and I actually chose to start power washing. Now, as you guys know, you can't power wash in the wintertime on the Northeast, because what happens is you take your power washer out, it's below 40 degrees. You're gonna either crack your pump, crack the cylinder somewhere, or you're gonna blow the power washer because it cannot work. You need water, and if it's too cold, the water freezes, and guess what? Even after you power washed, some of that water is still inside your machine, and overnight, when it drops to like 20, 15 degrees, no matter where you are, it's going to destroy your power washer, and it's going to be absolutely annihilated. Not to mention, as you're power washing, as you can see in my videos, you get soaked. You get soaking wet. When it's 95 degrees out, it's not a big deal, but when it's 30 degrees out and you're power washing, yeah, frostbite, that's no one's friend. So 2 weeks ago, like I said, the weather has turned here on Long Island. It was actually hot. I'm actually wearing a hoodie right now, but what happens is, literally at like 6 o'clock at night, the weather right now is 57 degrees right now, and the weather is supposed to drop to 42 degrees. Last night on Halloween, with the wind chill, it was 32 degrees, and that made me freak out, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta winterize this machine before it freezes. So we'll talk about the winter gigs in a second, which is winterize the machine. It literally takes 2 seconds. I got this product right here. I went to my local power washing shop. He gave this to me. It is called, as you can see here, it's called Generic. It's a power washer pump shield, right? And it's got this little device on it and a little pump. So I'm going to show you right now how to use this. All right, so real simple. It has this little white plug on it, right? It's in the shape of a hose, right? You have 2 outlets on here. You have your pressure outlet, and you have your water outlet. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it here. I need 2 hands for this, 1 sec. All right, I needed 2 hands. I apologize. All right, anyway, so you're going to hook it up to your water hose, right? You're going to open it up here. If you guys ever use a can of OC spray, it's the same way. You pop this open, and then you hit the button here. Anyway, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit this button, and it's supposed to lubricate and winterize the pistons, right? Lubricates and seals the pistons, right? So in here is your pump. This is your power horse. This is literally what does all your work, and if this goes down, this entire machine goes down. So it's going to shoot a liquid in here. It's going to go through each one of the pistons here, and we're going to do it until we see the material come out of here in the pressure thing. Woo! That was unexpected. We're gonna give it one more. Alright, so after we do that, after we put the liquid inside of the machine, the only next thing to do is to put a little bit of fuel stabilizer inside the gas tank. Before I ran this video, I actually took my power washer out, I turned it on, I put water through it, and I ran the tank dry. You can do that, or you could take a little pump, a siphon, and you can suck all the gas out. Either way, just put a fuel stabilizer, and then boom, your power washer should be good to go for next season. And I'm guessing that's going to be either March or April, depending on how the weather is. So, all right, winter is hitting, right? It's November 1st today. So what do? You can power wash, and if this is your main gig, what can you do in the Northeast? Well, there's a few options you can do. What I am actually going to do is I'm joining forces with somebody. Perfect combination to make money. There's a thing called shrink wrapping. So if you live up here, even in Florida, even in the South, you might even see it if people haven't used their boats in a long time, or their furniture, or if they're moving, or if they're not going to be home for a long time. Up here, winter sucks. It gets cold. It doesn't really snow anymore. It's been like 3-4 years since we really got a big snowfall, a lot of it. But you can't really be out. No one hangs outside because the temperature's too cold. So what we do is there are companies that shrink wrap. And you take these giant rolls, so like 20 feet, right? 20 feet by 20 feet. And they go in your backyard or in your front yard or whatever you have, even your boat. And they take the white laminate and they wrap everything around. They stack all your chairs, your couches, your fire pit, your barbecue, anything. Even cars. You can do your boat. You can even shrink wrap your power washer, right? So, and then they take as a blowtorch. After they wrap it up, they take the blowtorch and it shrink wraps. And guess what? Everything is now in one stack and it's protected. The only thing you need to do, remember, if you're going to do that, again, I was going to do it by myself, but there's a big learning curve. You got to know what you're doing, because that blowtorch, it's hot. So you got to put air holes too for moisture and air. I didn't know that. So that's option one, right? You can start a shrink wrapping business, right? The second option you can do is gutter cleaning. You can do gutter cleaning all year round. And if you can see here, there's leaves everywhere. I mean, that's not really justification, but down my stairs there's leaves. The fall here on Long Island, it's beautiful, but leaves go everywhere. And where do they go the most? On people's roofs and their gutters. And what happens is it tends to rain a ton here in New York, and a lot of gutters get clogged and all that mildew and muck and whatever hell else is up there. So you can buy yourself a 16-foot, 24-foot, 36-foot ladder. Just make sure you get the bullhorn, the safety harness to go up there. You can do it all by yourself. You don't need anyone to be with you. Just make sure you use the proper safety equipment. Okay? Then you get yourself a bucket. You can use a Home Depot bucket. I've used those the whole season. Every video of mine that you've seen, I had a Home Depot bucket or a Lowe's bucket. But they sell a canvas bucket. You can do it. You can just click it onto the ladder, get up there. They have these poles with these hooks on them. You can get them on Amazon. It'll scrape the gutter, and you have maybe a 3-foot lease with your arm, and with the pole, you can go another 5 feet. You can get it on Amazon. It's a gutter cleaner. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but just look it up. But boom, gutter cleaning. That's a huge product. You can even get into gutter repair. A lot of people's gutters are broken. You can see my house. My gutters are broken. I'll even show you. You can see it. You can see it dangling right there. But again, people's gutters get clogged all the time. Gutter repair. Or if you have the knowledge to do it, you can put gutter guards in, right? What you do is you buy the product and you basically advertise installing gutter guards. I would learn from someone before you start that, but hey, that's an option. Right? It's You're literally out here trying to make money, and the competition is fierce. So again, you got to get out there. You got to do something. The winter here on Long Island, it's long. So you got to find a way to keep yourself occupied. Brings me to number 3. Something that I'm not doing. I don't have any interest in it. I've tried it before. It's installing Christmas lights. You'll see a lot of power washers. They actually sell programs online on how to learn how to install Christmas lights. Big money items. Big. You can charge $1,000. You can charge $1,500, $2,000. It's endless what you can charge. What you do is you install all the lights. You put the hooks up, you put the balloons up, you do it all. And then after Christmas time, you come back and then you take everything, you take them down, right? You get 10 clients doing that, boom, you're satisfied for the winter time. It's actually a big money item. But again, don't do it by yourself. You need a couple guys to do that. That's a lot to do, it's a big job. So if you're going to do it, there's a lot of power washers on YouTube, and they sell courses on it. If you're interested in that, hey, listen, you got to see the houses here. I mean, people go all out with Christmas lighting, and you look at their houses and you're like, that guy didn't put that in because they hired somebody to do it. That could be you, right? The next one, you can even do window cleaning. You can continue power washing. With window cleaning, you don't need your power washer, right? If you remember, I was using my eliminator and my sodium hypochlorite, but all you really need is you get the squeegee, you get the brush, right? You get the squeegee, the thing to do it, and then you get steel wool, right? I think the grade of the steel wool is 0000, right? And what you do is you spray your stuff on there, right? You use the steel wool, and then you basically all over the window. It's not gonna leave scratches because it's the lowest grade, right? That gets all the grime, even if the sodium hypochlorite on there. Just a key hint: if you do the winter cleaning and there is bleach stains on it, vinegar, white vinegar. Thank me later. But take the steel wool, scrape it off, boom, right? Then now you take your squeegee, do it again, right? Basically spray the windows one more time, and then use your squeegee one more time, and then get a clean microfiber towel, and you get the edges of the windows, right? Big money item. You can sell that. A lot of companies, a lot of businesses, a lot of commercial establishments, they need that all year round. And guess what? All you need is a bucket of water and your cleaning agent, right? It's a no-brainer, right? The next one, sorry, I keep looking down. I have my notes. The next one, I was actually thinking about doing it, but it's hard to do. It's junk removal. Now, other states, it's easy. You can just go house to house. Here on Long Island, it's hard because there's only certain dates you can go to the junkyard, unless you have an in, right? But, I mean, you can go to people's houses, you can use your power washer trailer, you can use your truck, you can even rent a dumpster for the wintertime. I think you just gotta pay a certain fee for the dumpster, 20 foot or whatever you can buy, whatever you can get. And then you basically go around and you go online, and people are getting rid of stuff all the time, right? My neighbor right now, he just had a ton of stuff outside. Guess what? They can pay you to do that. You show up, you take their junk out, washing machines, refrigerators, whatever it is, right? And then you take that stuff to the dump. There's a certain amount of weight, but again, here in New York, it's kind of hard. You really got to call around and see exactly where you can take things. Like this place, like 1-800-JUNK, all those places, like they got things pretty much, locked down. But it's an option. If you can get into it, if you know the right people, boom, you can do that. Another thing you can do is you can invest in yourself. What I am actually doing is I'm taking courses on social media marketing. Now, this is the big one. It's not going to make me money overnight, but everyone needs marketing. And my horror story, and I'm going to teach you guys right now, if you're just starting out like me, do not ever hire a marketing company. Now, I've seen too many power washer guys come on YouTube and say the same exact thing I just told you. Do not hire anyone to do your marketing. It is all smoke and mirrors. And guess what? I thought I was different because my good friend, he's made millions in his company. He's a dog grooming company. And he was like, hey, Joe, use my guy. He'll hook you up. I was like, yeah, let's go, right? I thought I was in. I was like, oh, I got the best marketing guy, right? 4 months in the business, he didn't get me one phone call. All these power washing jobs you see me online, from my YouTube channel, it's all from my own marketing. I went on all the moms groups on Facebook, Instagram, the moms groups, guys. The moms groups. Join them all. Advertise yourself once a week. Don't spam it, but advertise yourself once a week. The phone calls were flooded in. Yard signs, I was getting jobs from those, and word of mouth. But I was paying this marketing agency $400 a month. They made me a website. It was $1,000 for the website, and then for them to maintain it, it's $40 a month. But $400 a month for this marketing agency, and I didn't get one phone call. Not one phone call, right? I fired them last week. I said, listen, you haven't done anything for me. We're over. It's done. They were begging me to stay. They're like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No. You didn't do nothing for me. Gone. So what I actually did was I invested in the time. I invested in my knowledge. And I'm actually taking courses online right now for social media marketing. And there's so much that I didn't know on Google, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of them. There's so much I didn't know on how to actually run your own ads. And I was paying someone for this knowledge, and they did nothing for me. But now I'm actually taking the time. It's, like I said, I'm not power washing anymore. But social media marketing, guys, look it up. How do you run Facebook ads? How do you run, well, Facebook and Instagram ads are the same thing because Meta owns Instagram and Facebook. So Meta ads and WhatsApp, those are all owned by Facebook. I didn't know that. TikTok ads, Google ads, even here on this channel, YouTube ads, right? That's all by Google. So that's a big one. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I actually had a job. It was a big mansion. My biggest job that I ever had. I went to the house. They got brand new construction. The house is brand new. It's literally on the water. And it was so cold that day. It was like, a couple days ago? It was like 38 degrees here. But they got brand new construction. They got brand new blacktop, brand new pavers. And I told the people, I was like, listen, I can't power wash this because anytime any sodium hypochlorite that touches your blacktop, it's going to turn it gray. So I gave them my card and we'll see what happens. Hopefully they call me in the springtime. That's a big house. It was beautiful. But back to my list of what you can do in the wintertime, right? So the last one I have is snow removal. Now, here on Long Island, like I said to you before, we don't really get snow anymore. That's not to say this year will be different. We used to get, when I was young, we used to get a ton of snow. It used to snow the whole winter. It was crazy. Anything after like Christmas time, it would just snow like all the time. And it was wild. But now, the last 3 years, it maybe get 1 or 2 snowstorms. But if you guys are upstate, if you're in Vermont, Maine, anything up there, Massachusetts even, I know you guys get murdered with snow. Rhode Island, you guys get literally snow all year round. Our winter storms pass us and they hit you guys up north. So snow removal, if you're power washing, get yourself a commercial snow blower. You can do parking lots. You can do sidewalks. You can do your neighbors' houses. The big one is commercial establishments. They will literally pay you to clear out their parking lot, but I would do it quick because everyone has a guy and networking is a big thing. Make sure you network. Make sure you make phone calls. Hey, it's snowing. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. This is my company, blah, blah, blah. You work it out. So other than that, I'm going to leave you guys here. Again, 200 subscribers. I am blown away. I appreciate you guys. That is not the end of me for YouTube. I am actually going to start another channel. More on that in the future. I'll explain that. But for this channel, with the Clean Marine Power Washing, what I'm going to do is, as I'm learning social media marketing, I'm going to start giving you guys more videos on what I'm learning. So you guys can learn firsthand on how actually to be productive on making your own ads or making ads for other people. Because honestly, it's actually not that hard to like let's say your friend has a business and he has a mobile food truck, right? He can pay you $1,000 a month. Yes, I said $1,000 a month, because what you're going to do is if you run his ads, and let's say he's getting a call volume of about 100 calls or 100 more people a month, guess what? His revenue is skyrocketing. And because you're doing it for him, guess what? You get a cut of that. You're making money. And that's one client. You get another client and another client and another client. Guess what? Every month, you're making some good money with social media marketing. So it's all on knowledge. It's all on YouTube. Anything you can do is on YouTube. So, all right. So I'll cut this video here. Again, Joe with the Clean Marine Power Washing. I appreciate you guys. For my Marines out there, happy birthday. Big 250, Semper Fi. Okay? So, it's your boy Joe. Out.